Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name's James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2014 Nissan Navara V6 Outlaw. This particular vehicle's done 97,000 miles, it's got full service history and as you can see it's really well presented and really smart, to be honest with you. So the walk around videos, I've been doing them for quite a while now. Idea being that obviously you can view the vehicle from the comfort of your own home and see it in its as it is. I'm sure you've been in a situation where I have and many others where you've seen a vehicle advertised, you go and look at it and it's completely different to as described or not what you expected at all. The idea of these videos are that you know exactly what you're coming to look at before you set off. So today what I will be doing is I'll show you each panel individually. I'll show you the wheels and the tyres, I'll show you in the back, I'll show you basically inside the seats, the functionality of the media centre, and finally I'll show you under the bonnet as well. A few things before I start. I am recording it in HD, so whatever you're watching it on, just make sure it's on the best possible setting for that. If at the end of the video you're happy with what you see and you want to buy it, a deposit will secure the vehicle and we can deliver it anywhere in the world as well. If you're wanting to finance, the only thing that we ask for is a deposit to cover the VAT and about 5 or 10 minutes just to go through an application with you and we can generally get you a decision within about an hour. It is a soft search, it doesn't affect your credit file, so if you can't say anything for you, it's not going to have a massive effect on your credit file as well, which is good. Right, so we'll start with the bonnet and then I'll work our way around. Obviously, if you've got any questions at the end, all my contact details will be on the last page, so give us a shout. Right, bonnet. On it like a truck bonnet. Hopefully, as you can see, there aren't actually any dents on it at all. It's really nice and clean. In fact, it's a really great truck. It's one of my favourite ones in at the moment. I do like the old shape truck. Don't get me wrong, the new one's nice, but the old shape has got a little bit of something about it. I can't see any dents on it and I can't see any stone chips, so that's good. Let's work our way around the front bumper. I've got a couple of little light scratches here. I can't feel them on my nail, so they're not bad. Working our way around, I've got a very light, I don't know if you can see that, very light greys. Again, I can't feel it on my finger. That'll probably polish out, to be honest with you. Let's work our way over the passenger side front wing. And as you can see, there are no marks, scratches or dents on that. Passenger side front wheel and tyre. There is a little bit of lifting. Obviously those diamond edge cut things, they do get a little bit of lift. It's not damaged, it's just where it's lifted up. Front tyre is a Continental. I'd guess there's about 6mm. Right, so let's work our way down. I think you can appreciate from that there aren't any scratches, marks or dents. Just go the other way just to make sure we're not missing anything. No, everything's nice and clean. Rear quarter. Again, that's the same. A nice way to look at the colour match of the canopy is to look at this section here. As you can see, it's a really good match. Smart canopy. That would have been really very expensive when it was new. Let's work our way around to the rear door. Again, it matches everything else. It's really smart and clean. There is a little light scratch there. I feel it. Yeah, you can't feel it on your finger. It's got a tow bar. There is a bit of a dent in this plate here. That will come out if you're really bothered. Open the back up. As you can see, the pistons work fine. Decent size aperture. It looks like the back's been coated rather than plated. That's really smart. Makes it really hard wearing. You can see it's not a hard life, that. Nice and clean. Like that canopy a lot. Rear quarter, working our way down to the driver's side, obviously. Again, it matches everything else, there's no damage on it. Oh, I didn't do the wheel and tyre on the other side. My apologies. Again, there's a little bit of lift on the outside. It's not bad. If you really bothered, you get them refurbed dead easy. Matching Continental tyre, matching tread. Let's go around the other side. Again, same story, a little bit of lift, as you can tell. Not bad, it's matching Continental tyre, and again, matching tread. Let's work our way down the driver's side. And this truck is super shiny, I love the colour on this. It's got a really deep black, dead gloss. There's nothing on there. Driver's side wing. There's a couple of very light scratches, I don't think. You can see it there, look. It's tiny. I'm pretty sure that'd polish it out, but I'll have to check. Right, driver's side front wheel and tyre. Again, there's a little bit of lift on the alloy, it's not bad. And again, Continental tyre with a matching tread. So it's got a full set of continues all round. Right, so the Outlaw inside, grey leather interior. We've got 4 electric windows, electric driver's seat. Will go forwards, it'll go backwards, it'll come up, it'll go down, and then obviously the backrest goes forwards and backwards as well. Leather's nice and firm. There's no sagging in it. Nice seat. A little bit of wear on as you get in and out. Completely normal, they all do it. Let's jump in. So we've got 2 keys plus 2 canopy keys as well. I'm sure you're aware that the Outlaw is the top of the range. So it has got, it's basically a Technicat Premium with sunroof, which is really nice. Media centre is one of the best in my opinion. It's got one of the best reversing cameras. Let's whip it, start it up. It's also got a good nav system as well. I really like the nav system on these because if you're driving along and you're going a little bit too quick and you've got a speed camera coming up, it will tell you to slow down. I think that's brilliant. It is for me anyway. It's got a hard disk drive for your music, so you can put your CDs in, it will download them and store them. Take your CD out, put another one in, and so on and so forth. Dual zone climate control, and these have got a phenomenal reversing camera as well, as you can see. So you can see your tow bar, so if you're hooking up, you're not having to rely on anyone else. We've got heated front seats, high and low, everything works fine. You've got stability control, you can lock your doors from there, unlock them, and also you've got your switchable 4-wheel drive system, high and low. You can do that while you're driving, although to be honest with you, I mean, it suggests like minimum of 30 miles an hour, a maximum of 30 miles an hour, sorry. Personally, I think you're better off stopping. It's only going to prolong your life of your gearbox by doing that. Steering wheel controls. To the right, we've got your cruise control, and then to your left is your media centre and your phone. Anything else? Let's have a quick look at the passenger seat. Passenger seat's really nice and clean, follows on from the driver's. All the bolsters are nice and firm. I can also tell you there's no nasty smells inside either. I don't think it's been smoked in. I'm an ex-smoker. Okay, so it's obviously automatic gearbox, and you can also slide it down, so you can put it in drive, and you can knock it over, and you can do up and down, left and right. So it gives you obviously your manual option as well. We've got cup holders, coin cup. You've got another 12-volt socket in your armrest. Right, switch that off. We'll have a look in the back, and then obviously I'll show you the engine. Pull that now. So in the back, you can see that it's got the Bose option. Forgot to say that, sorry. It's got the Bose upgraded speakers and sub. Obviously you can see the seats do come up at the back. I don't know if you knew that. So you can have it seats down, or you can obviously bring them all up and have it like a workspace. You can have your dogs in there, whatever. There is a centre console that comes down, as you can see. Again, all the leather's really nice in here. It's nice and firm. To be honest with you, it doesn't look like they've been used very often. Show you the sunroof. As you can see, that fully works. It is electric, tilt and slide. There's a glasses case as well up here. Open the bonnet, let's have a quick look under there. Obviously Nissan's V6 lump is impressive to say the least. Not only is it reliable, for a V6 it's also quite frugal as well. You can expect to get over 30 miles per gallon, which is phenomenal I think personally, given the reliability of the motor as well. As you can see, 97,000 miles, it's got full service history, it's all up to date. It is what it is. It's a lovely vehicle. Hopefully I've not waffled on too much and you can appreciate what it is. A really nice truck, ready to go. As I say, one of my favourites at the moment in here. It's just got that certain thing about it when you start it up and you drive it. Very, very nice truck. Anyway, thanks for your time. Any questions? All my details are at the end of the video. Bye bye.